The world of football never sleeps and neither do I. Welcome to Pitch Invader. So Arsenal are currently the favourites in Premier League because they have just signed Eberechi Eze. Eberechi Eze is a player who can play as an attacking midfielder, as a left winger and as a striker. Havertz has recently got injured. They have signed Eberechi Eze who is a versatile player, and to be honest, Saka was on the right side and their left side was kind of weak. Now Eberechi Eze will be covering that left side. So overall, Arsenal have strengthened their squad, which can't be said about Tottenham. Tottenham won the Europa League and they should have strengthened their squad, which would have helped them qualify for European spots this season. But they haven't. They haven't at all. They have just signed Kudus and some other players which are not good enough. They were 17th in the league last season, and I don't think they would immensely boost or immensely change their luck to qualify into a European spot. Through all this chaos, Crystal Palace now has leverage over Liverpool because they are now not forced to sell Mark Guehi, though they only want to keep Mark Guehi if he signs an extension, which I'm not sure whether he would or not. But now Crystal Palace at least have some leverage. On the other hand, Liverpool, Jeremy Frimpong has recently got injured. He has an hamstring injury. So Liverpool will be playing the Isak derby without Frimpong. So the Sun has reported that Liverpool are willing to pay 130 million to sign Isak, and they have also entered the race for Rodrigo. And Rodrigo did have a lot of suitors previously, but Manchester City seems like they would be trying to keep Savinho and not let Savinho go to Tottenham, which means most likely Man City won't try to sign Rodrigo. If Liverpool are able to sign Rodrigo, which means Liverpool have strengthened their squad and they can actually pound for pound. If you ask me, then I would have to say that Liverpool have a better starting 11 than Arsenal, but overall the squad, Arsenal are far superior than Liverpool. Liverpool lacks the depth in defense, centre back especially. They have Van Dijk, they have Konate, but their replacements are Joe Gomez. In right back, as Frimpong is injured, their replacement Conor Bradley has just started training and they don't have proper right backs. So the overall squad depth of Liverpool is a big issue for me, and that's why I feel like Arsenal are still the favourites in this year's Premier League. So Bayer Leverkusen have been pretty busy this summer transfer window, and I don't know why. They have trust Ten Hag with money, and he is using that Florian Wirtz money to buy Bade, a French defender from Sevilla. And other than that, he has signed Echeverry from Manchester City on loan. Other than that, Bayer Leverkusen were seen selling Victor Boniface, their star man, to AC Milan. Another German club who have been recently in business and a lot active in the transfer window are Borussia Dortmund, who have been linked with the Chelsea duo Carne Chukwuemeka, and Aaron Anselmino would be a loan with no obligation to buy, but Carne Chukwuemeka would be a permanent transfer. Dortmund have also signed Fabio Silva from Wolves. Chelsea, as usual, are pretty busy in the transfer window. They have signed Enciso from Brighton, and they have sent him to Strasbourg, and if he succeeds at Strasbourg, then he would return to Chelsea, which is what Chelsea's model is. They have two clubs, they sell their academy and young players to Strasbourg, and if they progress properly, then they return back to Chelsea. And this is how the system at Chelsea works, and it is, to be honest, a good way to create a starting 11 as well as look towards your academy that they are progressing properly and they can be moved into the first 11. So Chelsea are ready to offload Nicholas Jackson, and Nicholas Jackson has a lot of suitors. These suitors are Aston Villa, Newcastle, Bayern Munich. They are all interested in signing Nicholas Jackson. Aston Villa do have a concrete interest. Unai Emery seems to have an admiration towards Nicholas Jackson, and though Chelsea fans don't like Nicholas Jackson that much, Unai Emery seems to love him and is trying to sign him to Aston Villa. Chelsea are also in for signing Garnacho, and for Garnacho, Manchester United are asking Andre Santos from Chelsea, who according to Chelsea is not sellable and he is untouchable, and they won't let Andre Santos go to Manchester United. Manchester United do have other problems. They would have to address their issue with Højlund, who they are trying to sell. Either they are trying to sell him or loan him, and Napoli seem to be interested in signing Højlund. So Brahim Diaz and Jules Koundé have signed extension for their clubs, and the thing that blows my mind is the propaganda which has been spread by Koundé and Rashford that Lamine Yamal deserves the Ballon d'Or. Bro, Lamine Yamal had 9 goals last season. Lamine Yamal had 9 goals and he does not deserve the Ballon d'Or. Barca fans, you guys also know that Rafinha is more deserving of the Ballon d'Or than Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal should not win the Ballon d'Or. That's all I am going to say. By the way, it's 6 AM in the morning and I have not slept the entire night. I have tried to make this video and I hope if you have watched this video till the end, this means that you have liked the video because you have watched it till the end. So my first target will be to reach 50 subscribers. So if you liked my video, if you want to watch my next video, which will be out tomorrow, then please do subscribe to my channel.